Okay. Well, we're going to jump into the pixel remaster of the first Final Fantasy. I debated about which version of this game I wanted to play. Did I want to play like a hacked NES version? Did I want to go to the GBA version? PSP? No, I want to do the pixel remaster first because of one very important reason. This version stays very true to the original, to the point where all of the extra stuff that was on the Game Boy Advance and all that stuff is taken out. It's all gone, which that's fine with me. I didn't care for all that extra shit anyway. It stays close to the original. It uses spell charges. And the most important thing, the thing that it adds is it sells ethers now. So you can actually restore your magic without having to stay at an inn or using a cottage. And of course, we can do full names for our characters. So we're going to bring the team in. Oops. I forgot, if I'm going to use my keyboard, I need to have the main screen up. Yes, exactly. With some leave behinds. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. So we got Nocturne the Warrior. Jack is now a monk. And of course, the white mage. Who else could it be but Celine? And then our black mage is going to be Gaia. And this is always my go-to team for playing the original Final Fantasy. The warrior, the monk, the white mage, and the black mage. Oh, they are coming out on consoles, so that's nice. So we get an intro. Similar intro to the Game Boy Advance version. The thief doesn't really hold out well until they become a ninja. At least not in the first game. Am I locally recording this? Yes, good. Just wanted to make sure. I like this Final Fantasy a lot because it's the easiest just to jump in and just start playing. There's no long convoluted backstory. There's no 10-minute long cutscene before you start taking control. The story's pretty simple. And you can just jump right in and start playing. Oh, white on white. Not a good idea for text, though. Yeah, they do, but you gotta change their class first. See, I always like the monk because By the end of the game, they're doing like almost 1,500 damage by themselves. And that's with no weapons and no armor. Yeah, I know how to play the fucking game. Alright, so let's see what we got. Are we naked? No, we have some items. So, staff. So, yeah, you're going to notice right away, the first thing you want to do when you get a monk is ditch his equipment. The monk needs nothing. They don't need weapons. They don't need armor. Everything they get is just raw stats. Okay, let's get out of here. Because we need to start using magic for these people. So here we are now it's Cornelia. The city of dweems. Does this fountain still insult me? Yup. No, I'm not washing my face in the town's fountain in front of everybody. So this character, who is a dancer, sometimes if you're lost and don't know where the hell you're supposed to go next, sometimes she can actually give you hints on what to do. But first things first, we need better shit. So yeah, it says you can give him that, but I'm gonna leave him without it for right now. What I want is one of these. One of these. Okay. And I'm sorry, but I gotta give the black mage a knife. That's just the way it goes. So let's see. Yeah, see, it's not worth it. Hammer, and you're getting a knife, even though it only goes down one. But I gotta give you the knife. That's just the way it is. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. So you see, you can do everything from the one menu now. You can equip, buy, and sell the stuff that you need to get rid of. Okay, get some chainmail for you. And you don't need armor. Okay. And now the most important thing. Magic. Okay. So, first, of course, fire. Thunder. You want those because some enemies have elemental weaknesses. And then you have your choice between these two. I always pick sleep. Because even though it kind of sucks later, it's very good for the start. Especially in one fight in particular that I always use it for. And that's it. You can only learn 3 spells. There's 4 spells per level, and you can only learn 3. What do you have to say, old lady? Yep, we'll get on that. Okay. So, of course, we gotta buy Cure. I mean... it'd be very silly not to. Then we're going to see a lot of undead, so we're definitely going to buy Dia. Now, it's very important that you read what the spell says for Blink. Raises the caster's evasion, so you can only use it on yourself. So, it's garbage. It's totally worthless, and there's no point in buying it. So we're going to buy Protect. Don't waste your money on Blink. Okay, and we are fully outfitted for murder. Look at me moving diagonal. That's another thing that they added. You can move diagonally, and it looks really weird. So yes, ethers. So you can... The way they work in this game, since you use spell charges, is one ether will restore one charge for one level. So let's say I have I used one level 3 spell. The ether will give me that spell charge back just for that one level, though, since they don't use MP in this game. A couple other things they added remedies. So if you want to spend for those, that way you don't have to worry about individual status ailments. Yeah, they're not too bad. Well, it's because they only give you one spell charge back per level. So they don't really do a whole lot. It's not like they give you 50 MP back or anything like that, because that's not how the magic system works in this game. I'll buy 3 potions. Why not? Okay. Now it's time. Well, we can't kill things yet, because we went to the town before we went to the castle. We get dragged to the castle when we try to leave the town. So we have to see the king. And here he is. And he's been looking for us. There they are. So we are the 4 warriors of light. No, actually, it doesn't. You can walk right on by. The only problem is, though, if you don't talk to him, you might be at a loss for what to do. But there's only 2 places you can go, really, on the first continent. It's either you go to the castle in the town, or the Temple of Fiends in the northwest. Yeah, so eventually you'll figure out what to do, but you don't have to talk to the king first. Okay, so this guy doubts us. And this is when we get told our very first quest. The very standard quest that all heroes are asked to do eventually. You must save the princess. Yeah, that's true. You can leave her ass to rot in a cave somewhere. So yes, the evil Knight Garland has kidnapped Princess Sarah. Didn't go after the queen, didn't go after the other princess, went after Princess Sarah. Oh, I'm sorry, the Chaos Shrine. It's not the Temple of Fiends anymore. Temple of Fiends is a cooler name, by the way. Yep, they made an attempt, but Garland kicked their asses. And he says, if you rescue my daughter, I'll allow you to explore the rest of the world. Otherwise, you're stuck here on this first continent. Okay, what do you have to say? Yeah, so he tells you about the dancer in town being able to guide you on where you need to go next. Although it's pretty easy to figure out, because progression is blocked off pretty well, that you're never really in an area you're not supposed to be at yet. Got a B button dash. We don't need to talk to anybody else, screw 'em. Alright, let's start killing shit. And here we go. Got that kick-ass music. Yeah, we're just gonna have everybody attack. So yeah, see? Your monk is already doing 30 damage with no weapon at level 1. So there is no reason to equip him with anything. Yep. Well, if I was able to do big damage like him, I'd show off too. And you might notice up in the corner there's a little fast forward button. If you press that, it just speeds up the fight and does whatever your last command was. And you get to see what goes up. And once again, Gaia always gets shitty HP gains. Yep, I'm just gonna press the Y button again. And you can set that so that for every fight it'll do that fast forward thing. So grinding in this game is very fast. It's almost like hitting a turbo button on your emulator. There we go, the cheap in. Do a little spin, and there they go. Let's check something out, though. Who are these guys over here? Nah, I know about equipment. Yeah. I've seen the streamer .level. She was able to beat Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster in one sitting. I think the playtime ended up being like about 6 to 8 hours, but that's her favorite game of all time, so she knew it inside and out. So that doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Yep. In one sitting. Let's pull this up. Yeah, let's... There we go. Let's bump the music and volume up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 isn't that gigantic of a game, so that would be pretty easy to do. We're gonna... No, ew. No classic. I don't want scan lines. Scan lines are gross. Am I able to... No. Okay. I was wondering if I was maybe able to change the window color, but no, it's fine. Oh, here's an old save. So we're gonna save in file 2. I don't even... God, that was from 2021. Holy shit. I don't even remember where the hell I was. I was only 3 hours into the game, though. Alright, let's start making our way up to Garland. Yes. Feels like an eternity ago. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, with the turbo button, it's a bit faster. Yeah. Alright, so everybody's level 3. Guy is still only gaining 1 HP, which sucks. I wish they kept the name Temple of Fiends, but that's alright. Skelemons. And this is where this Dia spell comes in handy. Yeah. Yeah, those gas dragons can really screw you up. Holy light. Dead. Yeah. Yeah, that can happen too. No, zombies. Yeah, alright, we don't need to go too crazy with this. Leather cap. So you're the healer, so you need the defense. There's one more thing we can get up here. Yep, it sure did. Especially with the NES version, because half the shit didn't work. That's why anytime I play the NES version, I play one of the many, many bug-fixed versions that are out there. Because I'll be goddamned if I'm going to play a game where half the things don't work. True. Well, there's a version. There's a hacked version that I played recently called Final Fantasy Hasted, where they take care of some of the speed problems. The transitions are faster. The text is a little faster. You can B button dash in the overworld and in towns. And you level up a bit faster. So you might want to give that a shot. I recently played through that version and beat it and really enjoyed it. It was one of the versions I was considering playing. No, they fixed that. Yeah, there's no auto misses. It moves you directly to the next available target. Well, they still have that. Some things you can't help. Although, no. I think for Final Fantasy Hasted, they increased it to 6. Let's see. Level 4. I like to be around level 5 when I fight Garland. There we go. There's a decent HP boost for her, finally. But yeah, if you want to try the NES Final Fantasy and think it's too slow, you can try the hasted version. It's on romhacking.net. The only thing I wish they would do with the NES version is somehow add an ether to it. But I know I can't have everything. Exactly. I like to be over-leveled. It's funny that way. It's much funnier that way. Yeah. I mean, you could do that. But it's funny going after the most famed swordsman in the land and punking him out in like a round or two. True. There we go. Chop him up. Let's save. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I really do like the Pixel remasters a lot. Like, if you're looking for a definite official way to play these games, I would definitely go for these. Because they do add a lot of things that make the games run a lot smoother. I mean, I already did the Pixel Remaster for 6 on this channel. Oh, that was amazing. That was such a great surprise. I'm really glad I didn't spoil that for myself. That they voice acted the opera. That was a really pleasant surprise. I really liked that. Well, you know, I don't mind the very original version. Like, if I didn't have a choice and had to play the original NES version, I would. I mean, just don't buy the spells that don't work. And just, you know, keep an eye on what's going on. Ooh. Crazy horse. Dead horse. Beating a dead horse. Yeah, that's true. The only spells that didn't work were ones that you wouldn't really use in the first place. The one goblin tried to run away and it failed. That's funny. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, and in Final Fantasy Hasted, the experience rewards and gold rewards are much more increased. Okay, let's heal up. I don't even know how much money I have. The only thing I don't like about this version is they got rid of the Peninsula of Power bug. Hey, go for it. Exactly, yep. Yeah, you don't have to grind for like hours to get that 36,000 gold armor. Yeah, it is. It's not really worth it. There we go. Now we're gonna party all over Garland's face. There he is. Hey, you. Yeah, it could. So here's Garland. He kidnapped the princess because he wants the kingdom. Why? Who knows? He just got the idea one day that he wanted to be king. Now, he calls us the king's lapdogs, even though we've only just met the king 2 minutes ago. There he is. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Hell yeah, this fucking music. Good thing I threw that protect up. Notice, though, he's still alive. And it's been 2 turns. Okay, protect yourself. Just keep throwing fire at him. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they buffed the HP of enemies in this game a little bit. Not to an insane degree. Okay, wake up, bitch. We just saved your life. Yep. Not really. They didn't go to the lengths that working designs would have done. It's not an insane increase, just a tiny bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you popping in, Valinor. I like when I see you around. So, we're going to go to Castle Cornelia with the princess. And she's going to show her gratitude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, we return the daughter. We got our creds now that we're the Warriors of Light. And he's going to exposition dump on us. So yeah, darkness veils the world. We come. If we screw up, the world's doomed. That's the basic gist of it. So we got to restore the light to the crystals. And he's going to rebuild the bridge like he told us. He said he would. Because he's an honest king. He's not a shithead. Yay! Now, in the NES version, you can just leave. And if you do that, you miss a very crucial, important key item. But in all the updated versions, Sarah says, yo, get your ass over here for a second. And she gives you the loot that you need way later. So we got our first key item of the game. And what about you, who doubted us? Oh, not gonna say you're sorry, huh? Yeah. Yup. Indeed. So look. Here's the other princess. And she's very happy to have her sister back. And over here, we have the queen, who just kind of sits in her own little room. She doesn't get a throne or anything. Whatever. And I wonder if the... Oh, no, I think they restored the person, but there's in the NES version, on that red carpeted area below me, there's an invisible person you can talk to. Because of the way they handled the interiors of rooms. So this guy gives you the hint about the loot. Because if you notice when you go into a room, in the NES version, everything else disappears. So where those soldiers are, everything that's dark would be gone and you would just be in the room. What happened was they put a person on the sprite layer of someone who's inside of a room. So when you leave the room, they're invisible. Because game design was their fashion. And we get this little cutscene of them building the bridge. And the guy tells them to move their asses. And they do so. Look at that water. Yeah, they don't soft lock you. I'm sure you can return later and get it from the princess. But yeah, that would be shitty if you were, like, you know, towards the end of the game and you needed it and didn't know what you needed to do next. Yep, well, we were here, but we're leaving very shortly. Okay, first though, gonna get some sleep. Get a good sleep in. And let's go over here. Get out of the way. Thank you. We're gonna buy 4 of those. Alright. Let's head for the next town. But first, we get the best part of the game. I love this part of the game. You get the main theme. You get a nice little scroll of text. A nice little picture of them adventuring. Yes. I know this game is pretty light on story, but when they do get into it, I really enjoy it. I mean, 6 will always be my favorite, hands down. Because there's just so much to that game. But this is the one I like the most to just jump in and start playing. Alright. Got more Globins. Whoop, and see, it remembered that... I remembered that the old spells that we had, so I just wasted a bunch of magic. Okay, so we gotta head to the next town. Okay, let's kill that one first. Because it's stronger than the others. They're nipping me. There we go. And now we can just waste the rest. Oh, we'll find out. When we get to her, we'll find out. We'll talk to the rooms and see if they say anything. Oh, there's a motley crew. Let's try sleep. And there we go. Doesn't really give you an indication, though, of who's sleeping or not. Oh, they probably all woke up, that's why. Okay. First thing we're doing, getting some sleep ourselves. Now it's $50. And good thing I can afford it. Because we do have a boss fight in this town. And it's right here. Bicky's Biccaneers, huh? And I'm just gonna have to kill you for that pun. Cannonballs of steel, eh? I like that. I like that line that they added on. Okay, we're gonna murder these pirates in the coldest of blood. Nah, I don't need that. And this is the only time I really use the sleep spell in this game. Because, good lord, they are so susceptible to it. Okay, I know that guy was awake. Souls remake? What's that? I never heard of that. Are you talking about the Dawn of Souls for the GBA? I don't remember him having a bigger part. Okay, and they're all dead. Oh, yeah, Souls-like. Okay. That would be why. That would explain why I don't know about it. I don't play Souls games. Oh, that one. Yeah, okay. How could I possibly forget? So, after we kill his crew, he gives us his ship. So now we have a ship. Okay, first things first, let's check out the old armor store. I didn't play that. Was that game any good? Strangers of Paradise? Ooh, $640. I'm actually pretty close to buying it. Okay. 3 pairs of leather gloves. Shield. Limp Biscuit, you say? Let's see. Okay, nothing I can sell. Yeah, I can see that being the only reason why you would play it, because there's co-op. I'm sure they did take it seriously, but that doesn't mean that it's not unintentionally hilarious. Alright, what we got in here? Alright, I'm not gonna bother. I think that's hilarious. Oh yeah, isn't the main character his only lines are like, I need to kill chaos or some shit like that? So, Temper. This is one of the spells in the NES game that was bugged. And by bugged, I mean it just completely doesn't work at all. But it is a very good spell. So we're going to buy that. And that's about all we can afford right now. Yeah, it's the original NES version where Temper doesn't work. I don't know. The more you're talking about this guy, the more I feel like I need to play this game. 3 horses? Here, let's use it. Hell yeah. It's Temporar Monk. God damn. Almost doing 100 damage. So yeah, Temper is a fantastic spell when it works. Alright, first things first. Actually, no. We're gonna go to the cheap inn. You can even move diagonally on the ship. thunder to kill that guy. We got 2 sharks left. We can just attack those. Well, Jack's looking pretty beat up. Well, shit. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Sorry, son. No. Oh, you missed out on all that experience. Yeah, I know. No. I'm not having to miss out on that much experience. Okay, first I gotta go to the damn church. Thank you. And I think he's at 1 HP. So now that we have access to the ship... Okay. I was gonna say we can hit the next town pretty quick. Alright, let's kill these sharks first, because they seem to be the biggest problem. Yeah, get some crits in, man. Smash him with that hammer. There we go. I mean, it's inevitable that we're gonna get uneven levels anyway, because as soon as we get to Astos, someone's gonna die. Because that's always where someone dies first. Yeah, you want to kill those eyes first, because they can paralyze people. Yeah, now just pound the rest of these guys into oblivion. Oh, look at the difference in that. Such a huge difference. And here we are in the next town. Let's see what armor they have here. Got some expensive shit here. Buy a leather cap. Get an iron shield. There we go. See if there's anything we can sell. Yep. The leather shield that we just bought 2 seconds ago. So here is, let's see. Is anybody's magic down? Yes. Alright, so here's how ethers work in this game. You grab one. And there. They get one spell charge restored. Oh, so it's 1 MP for each magic level. Okay. So you get 1 spell charge back for every magic level. Okay, that makes more sense than what I thought at first. Speaking of spells. So here, you can buy level 3 and level 4 spells. And good lord, that's a little too rich for my blood. The MP is really going to be what the biggest money sink in this game. Weapons and armor, not so much, because the best stuff you're going to find. But spells? Holy shit. I mean, look, 1,000 gold for these level 3 spells. And you're going to want these because they deal damage to everything. You can't multi-target spells in this game unless they're ones that specifically do so. Alright, let's hang around here. See if we can gain some levels. The only thing that sucks about fighting the wolves is you miss a lot. They have very high evasion. Oh, well. There goes the healer. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I need to go to the church again. Where is it in this town? Oh, they pussed out. Oh, there it is. Here lies Link. I thought they pussed out and changed the gravestone. Here it is. Yes, can you resurrect my wife, please? 200? It was just 40 to do Jack. What the hell kind of bullshit is that? Man, I know I shouldn't say this because it's a church, but get fucked, man. Oh yeah, I'm in a town. Can't save. Can't save anywhere like in the GBA and PSP versions. You have to be on the world map. Or use a cottage or a tent. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 5 hours. I'm starting to get a little tired. I think I'll end this here tonight. But yeah, well, I'm going to start playing through this. So Friday is going to be I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And then next week, when I post the schedule, I'll see what I'm doing. Thank you for the head pats. And I know we had that little snafu earlier, but it seems to be relatively stable for now. So we'll see what happens in the future as time goes on. So let me just save one more time to be sure. Thanks for watching, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. I'm really happy that you guys like to listen to me yammer on while I play video games. Let's see who is streaming. Who be doing that streaming thing tonight? Who be doing that streaming?